What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So I just saw the stupidest damn thing I ever seen in my life, right? So I'll put a link to this article in the pinned comment in the comment section below. So Super Bowl 57, ratings wise, was a success. 113 million people watched the game between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Of course, a lot of people felt like there was some funny calls, some funny business in the game. But Rihanna's halftime performance actually drew even more viewers than the Super Bowl. 119 million people watched Rihanna's halftime performance. And incredibly, 103 people complained to the FCC about her performance. Now, this is a scant number compared to the 5,400 that complained a couple years ago when it was, I think, J-Lo and Christina Aguilera, and I think it was 2020. And of course, over 500,000 complained back in 2004, I think it was. It might have been Super Bowl 38, when Janet Jackson's breast was exposed when she was performing with Justin Timberlake. But you had people who were saying that Rihanna, was moving too sexually, gyrating too sexually. The performance was inappropriate for children. Yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, what fucking performance were you watching? What were you watching? You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw someone who basically was wearing a big ass red jumpsuit for the most part. Now, she did show her belly, revealing that she's pregnant. But a lot of racist people, and yeah, I think most of them were racist, I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. They view black people, black women especially, there's a stigma on black women that everything is about sex. Everything that black women do is sexualized. Generally speaking, black people are objectified anyway. But black women are always been objectified as something like sex objects. So it's funny, when someone else shows that they're pregnant, it's like a celebration of life. It's a celebration of another life being created. But when Rihanna shows her belly, devious minds start thinking about, oh, well, how did she get that way? She fucked. A cock went up her cunt and dribbled his love seed into her womb to create a devil spawn, a nigger baby. And I hates nigger babies. And I don't want to see that type of filth on my television. What happened to the good old days when I could watch ZZ Top and Bruce Springsteen and a real American people perform? Man, there's people out there like that, man. But I'm just like this, okay? If you're going to have a problem with Rihanna basically standing in spot and she wasn't really doing much. It almost makes me think, did they really watch it, or are they just complaining out of whatever? She didn't really do much compared to the Rihanna performances that we are used to, accustomed to seeing, because she was pregnant. But I noticed a lot of people didn't have problems with this though. Now this is a country music singer named Lainey Wilson, right? And in a lot of her performances, she dresses like this. Short mini skirts, tightly fitting clothes to accentuate that. She's one of those rare white girls that got something in the posterior section. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just at a loss here. I've never heard anybody slander this woman, and they shouldn't. Nobody say, hey, what she's wearing is inappropriate, this, that, or the third, right? Even though there's a lot of pictures of her dressing rather sexually. But Rihanna, what she had on in the Super Bowl, that's enough for people to complain about. Yeah, I just need someone to explain that to me.